my friend. She'll always be my friend.
I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston,
We
homie.
are Venom.
I'm from Houston, homie. Get the trunk beat and the phone.
Venom Fang.
I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie.
Bye out. Venom out.
What's Gucci, my symbiotes? Venom back at it again. Alright, y'all. So this is gonna be a new vid. If y'all seen from the beginning, this vid is connected with the footage of my first collab with my fam, Mr. Chris CB Hunt Smith. And y'all hear it in the back. Yeah, so this footage is connected with that. Again, I gotta give thanks and shout outs to my fam, man. That was an awesome day, linking up with him and finally actually being able to meet somebody from YouTube and collabing and stuff like that, going on, you know, some hunts and doing some trades. We actually gave each other some stuff. I do believe his video shows everything I gave him, so I'm gonna show y'all what I actually picked up from him. Basically, we gifted each other, and then I'll actually show y'all what I picked up from Bedrock. And I'm also gonna throw in, I actually did some trading through OfferUp. This isn't, I'm not promoted by them or anything like that, but if y'all do have OfferUp in y'all's area, it's pretty, I know there's been stories here and there about bad trades, but there is some good people out there, man. And I actually met a dude named Tony, real cool dude, down to earth. We knocked out a dope trade, so I'm gonna show y'all what we traded, because we also traded for some bath pieces too. But I finally got a fig that I have just waiting to put in my MCU shelf. So yeah, I mean, without further ado, I'm gonna show y'all the bath pieces. I'm also gonna show y'all one of the things that I was talking about, I think, in one of my last vids. But let me show y'all first what I ended up picking up, or what I got basically from the fam. Okay, so the first piece, Bayow! He gifted me this leg. I don't recall who this goes to. It looks like it goes to a Dragon Ball Z fig. I gotta ask him who it is. So he gave me that leg. And then let's see, the other, I got so many bath pieces now. He gifted me this one. Bayow! So this is the left or the right leg to Molten Man. And then Bayow! We got the left leg to Molten Man. Alright, this is the left leg. This one actually surprisingly does not have any indicators. I don't even think the other one does either. No, but it's all good. And then, can't have the leg without the Bayow! Got the head. This is looking like a pretty dope builder figure. Ooh. This isn't my favorite form of Molten Man, but nonetheless, this is what we get. So I can't wait to build him. So I obviously got 3 pieces. All I need is the torso and both the arms. So I'm already halfway there. And then he gifted me, he had already had these together. Let's see. Take this off. He gave me Bayow! literally got the torso, the left arm, and the right leg to Caliban. Man, this is dope because I actually already got some pieces to it too. I actually already have this piece because when I got Jubilee, I got this piece. But he had already gifted me this before, but I was having trouble finding Jubilee by herself, so I just ended up having to rebuy her. So I got the torso. If anybody's looking for it, holla at me. He gave me the arm. Again, I already have this because of Forge. This was the only piece that I did not have, which is the leg. I believe that came with Weapon X, so I'm just needing the other leg and the other arm because I actually already have the head as well. I got that from Punisher's Toys. He actually gifted me that as well. Alright, and then the last one, this is a really mad dope one. Bayow! We got the new and improved Professor Hulk, which again, we got the torso and we got the leg. And then I just recently did the review on the Better Rate Bill, so I have the head, and I actually already previously off camera put this on, and man, I gotta say, this bath looks like it's gonna be mad ill. Again, all I need is one leg and two arms, and I'm already there. So literally I got 3 baths like practically already done. The one that I am very much trying to finish is this bath, which is the Sauron bath, but I'll get to that soon. So obviously I got oh, and he also threw in this as well, which is a pre-made web. Well, not pre-made, but he made it himself out of the little twisty ties that you literally come in your figs. It's for a Spider-Man. So all you do is, he said that you just hook it around your wrist or his wrist, and then it just comes out. And I gotta say, this is mad ill. Oh, you know what? Let me pause for a second because there's something else he actually gifted me too. So hold up. Alright, y'all, and then the last thing that he ended up gifting me, which I was blown away from as well, is this bad boy. Bayow! We got the Toys R Us exclusive Hot Wheels Starship with flight stand Millennium Golden Falcon bad boy. Again, I don't collect these. This is exclusive golden die-cast Starship. I don't collect these, but man, this is just mad ill. To get this from my fam. We actually do sometimes get these at my job, so I might actually start picking them up, because once I kind of get something, you know, just like this, if it's a gift, or I mean, I just pick it up randomly, I kind of start going after them. But like I said, we do get them every once in a while. Haven't seen them in a while, but I'm quite sure we'll probably get them back around Christmas time. So yeah, man, thanks again, fam. Chris, bro, I'm gonna cherish these to the utmost. That will not be coming out of the package, also being that it was a TRU exclusive. We don't have it, but supposedly there's talks that it's coming back, and we are gonna be one of the cities that is supposed to be getting it. So I can't wait for that. So let's see. So when we also went up into, I don't believe I put it on camera, but me and him were digging through the loose figs, and I love loose figs because you don't have to necessarily pay as much as what they are in retail, but I think this fig went for more than what I got it for, but correct me if I'm wrong. But Chris said that was a really good price, and it goes for more online. Again, it didn't have the box, but I had to have it as soon as I seen it. When I seen it online, I was like, that was one that I did want to put in my collection. and I never seen it in my area, so that was even awesome, more awesome to actually see it there and loose. So, you know, like I said, I had to pick it up, and I just felt I wanted to get something. I also brought in some trade bait and was able to trade all this stuff and put a little bit of cash in my pocket, as well as pick this up. So this is what I ended up picking up. An empty bag. Now, this is what the loose figs come in. This is what I got it for, but this is what I picked up. Dun 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 dun. Bye-yow! We got that General Grievous with all 4 lightsabers from passed down, killed Jedi. This dude, man, I loved him in the film. I'm quite sure if y'all liked the Star Wars, he was probably liked by yourself. But I had to have this, man. Ever since, like I said, shout outs to my fam. I wish he would return to YouTube again, but if he never does, it's all Gucci. But I would love to see my fam geeked up come back. But he's the one who actually got me into the Black Series. I never had the intentions of getting into them, but he ended up gifting me one, and it just kind of propelled me into picking them up. And now I have like a little small collection. It's not super big, but you know, it's not small either. And I gotta say, this dude right here is a mad dope piece to add to my collection, man. I love that he has a soft good cape. That face is just a face his mother could love. all robotic body, cyborg, just all around. Yeah. The bad thing that I would say that I'm pretty sure the reason probably why this fig is even was in the loose is because he has a hard time standing, and I think it's this leg. But once he's standing, I mean, the fig looks sick, man. I love that he comes with each of these lightsabers. I'm really stoked that he had them all, because I didn't know if that was all the accessories or he did come with something else. But there is slots in the back of his cape where you can actually set each one. I like how he has like these little kind of scuff marks on there. Kind of looks like some battle damage to him. But yeah, man, I am super digging this fig. I had to have it as soon as I seen it. I almost kind of passed it up because I didn't know what it was exactly at first, because the way he was in the bag, he was kind of like bent to the side. Like, since he's like he's quite tall, and then the way that the lightsabers were all in there, I didn't know exactly what it was, but I had to take a second look. And when I took that second look, I was like, yo, that's General Grievous. And so yeah, Chris kind of convinced me, you know, you should get that. So I ended up going with the fam's what do you call it, second advice, and I just picked them up. All right, so that was what I ended up picking from Bedrock with the fam. And then I'll show y'all what I ended up picking up from the homie Tony online from OfferUp. So we I wish I could have got it on film, but you know, I didn't know the homie at first, so it's kind of hard to do stuff like that. But I have been looking for random pieces for trade bait and maybe some future bass to finish, to start and maybe finish. But one of the first pieces that I ended up getting was these two arms, which, hold up, one of these is long. I know this is one of them. This is, I think, this is either the hands to King Thor, because I think I have the All-Father arms. Yeah, I have these ones. which they actually had this shoulder piece, but I ended up using them, thinking I was never gonna ever complete this, and I put this on another fig, and I actually took the hinges off to fit them on there, but so yeah, I got these two arms to, I think this is King Thor. If I'm wrong, then this is obviously the Allfather Odin bath. So I traded for those, and then I got Bayao, the torso, the King Shark, which this is one bath I would really actually love to go after. I don't know exactly how hard the pieces are. I came actually across the head and one of the arms. The guy is selling them for like 10 bucks each, so I actually might go after those two pieces. And I don't know exactly how hard it is to get the bottom half and the legs and this other arm. If anybody knows, you know, pieces here and there for a good price, holla at me. Put it in the links down below, or if y'all know me on Messenger, message me there so I could see if we can arrange some trades. And then the best piece that I actually got from him, which is, I told y'all I've been trying to go after the Sauron Build-A-Figure, and which literally now all I need is one piece, and all I need, oh no, I take that back, I need two pieces, but this is one of the pieces that is actually very hard to get. Bayao, which is the left leg to Sauron that comes with Omega Red, which I've seen it on Amazon and other places, and this is literally the hardest piece to get, this leg, because of the Omega Red, which I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say they probably only came with one piece in that wave. But I do have the other wing that comes with Bishop, the leg that the tail that comes with Training Deadpool, and which I actually traded Tony that fig, and Scarlet Witch for this other fig that I got. And then I got the other leg that comes with who was that other fig that came in that wave? Gosh. Oh man, I kind of just brain farted right there. Bishop, X-Training Pool, this Omega Red, and who's that other leg? Oh yeah, Lady Deadpool. So yeah, that's the pieces that I got. So all I need is X-23's bath wing and that lounging Deadpool with the boxers, and then that bath will be done. And heck, I can't wait to build that one as well. But the piece de la resistance that I've got from him, which I don't know if it's everybody's favorite, but it is one of mine, because this version is really dope, and I liked it, so I had to get this one. Bayao! We got that MCU Marvel's Age of Ultron Hulk. This one is not the obviously the newer one with the Hulk Buster that has the hair and the red eyes, but me and Tony chopped it up, and he kind of was telling me that literally that new one, he's on the grayish side. Obviously the face is not all there, and yeah, you get the chest hair, but yeah, he's kind of gray. So I thought this one looked really dope. I mean, if I really wanted to, I probably could custom paint this one, but I kind of like it the way it is, so I think I might just leave it this way. But the reason why I also got it was because I wanted to see about putting one of these head sculpts on there, and I actually was talking to the fam about this, and I actually did a head swap, so check it out. Bayao! I literally put that second head sculpt on the Gladiator Build-A-Figure. Yeah, it doesn't exactly on camera look exactly the same color, but in person it doesn't look that bad. Let's see if I can get him a little back so he can take off the helmet. I thought it looked really dope. He doesn't have like a really good strong neck, where you can see it, but I mean, from the sculpt, you see the neck piece right there. It's more from the side that looks bad. Well, let me see it. From this side, I guess it looks just like the head is sitting like he has no neck, but at least from the front, it doesn't look bad. So I wanted to see if I could pop off this head and place the newer one on there, which I don't believe this is gonna work, because this is literally on a ball hinge like this, and you can kind of see how big that is on the inside. And I think these new ones sit on a very skinny, small ball hinge, and that ball hinge is really small. So knowing that is not gonna, I mean, it'll fit in there, to tell you the truth. It actually might not look that bad. On camera it looks pretty darn spot on. In person, the green doesn't, it's not matching. But man, that looks pretty good. I actually kind of like that. I mean, if I wanted to tell you the truth, all you got to do is grab a Dremel, and since it's already kind of pre-drilled out with the inner hole, all you have to actually do is just go around, cut all this excess until you get to that hole, and I bet you anything this would literally fit on there perfect. But now the thing is, how far down is it gonna go? Is it gonna sit nicely on that neck? That's the other thing. But I mean, I kind of do still like this head sculpt, this kind of mad look. It looks pretty dope. I wouldn't mind seeing what does it look like on the Gladiator Hulk. And see, the Gladiator Hulk actually has a small ball as well, so that's kind of why the newer ones fit, and this one is just kind of, yeah, it's gonna sit there. It's not, you know, but again too, that one actually looks pretty good as well, because we all know how that one looked. It just had very unpleasant looking face. It was like a preschool mad. So that's what the head looks like inside it. But I mean, you don't get no range of motion. You can't even get him to look back or anything, but it does look good just kind of sitting there. So yeah, I think I'll just stick with him original, the regular Age of Ultron head. I think that looks a lot better and promising. And let's see, where's the other one? I actually kind of wanted to see what he looked like with the smirked look. So we'll put that one on, and we'll close out. Which, yeah, that actually looks pretty dope as well. So I got all these pieces. Put the heads over here. Usually that's what I do anyways. Bad pieces. And the Millennium Falcon. As well as the new Professor Hulk. And let's see the other pieces that I got from Tony. I'll throw in the picture very quickly. So this is basically going to be like a bath video, as future bath completions, and some pickups as well from, you know, Bedrock. First collab, I got to thank again my broski CB Hunts. And everybody that checks out this video, I want y'all to go ahead and smash that like button. Turn on your notifications so you get all my new vids as soon as they drop. Hit that library, man. Check out some of my old vids. Leave a comment, because I love chopping it up with y'all and hearing what y'all got to say about my videos. And stay tuned, man, because we do got more to come. And like I always say, this the end of this one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all. Venom out.
I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. Get the trunk beat and the phone poke. See the sideways.